Musings, who I am, life reflections. Musings, who I am, life reflections. Reflections of life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. This is Mocha. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. So I'm back, and I thought I would do a short stream to go a little in depth in regards to my Kindle Vella ebook series, Walk in My Shoes, which is written under another pen name. I'm the author with multiple pen names. I work right under my regular name, which is Pam Osby, and I decided to do Kindle Vella. Now, you might be wondering, what is Kindle Vella? Kindle Vella is opportunity for independent authors to offer their literary works. And if you're on Amazon, you have access to a Kindle, or you even upload um, once the story is available in the Kindle Vella library. You can access the media in multiple ways. You can access it on your computer, on your phone, on your tablet, in your cloud, whatever way you read your work, okay? So, my book is called Walk in My Shoes, and a predator is among unsuspecting victims in New York City. Um, the police needs to find out who this person is and why they're doing what they're doing. This unknown target kills men in New York, and the killer is cold blooded. But if you continue to read, you will find out more. The first three episodes of the story are episode one, which I did not title. Episode one is kind of vague, and I really didn't want to go too deep. I didn't do a prologue. I just went into the first scene kind of strong, um, and just showing you this killer and how they're approaching this master list that they created of individuals who they have targeted to be taken away, so to speak. And so the second episode is called Sweet Introductions. I kind of introduce some of the other characters in the story, which is Freddie, who is a main investigator of these crimes. Sheila, who is a woman who kind of works in the community space. She works with young people. She runs a program. She's all about being independent and loving her life. Her best friend, Beatrice, better known as B, who is kind of like her mentor, and internet specialist that works with Freddie named Emily. Um, and then when we get to Clean Cuts, which is episode three, we're really getting into additional characters. Stephen Jackson, Paul Rolla. These are a part of a division of FBI that work with Freddie, and they are investigating these murders, which have been taking place in Brooklyn. They're still trying to figure out what's going on. Bodies are dropping, and it's pretty bloody. And that's where they're at on this episode. Um, at the end of episode three, there is two things going on. They're dealing with a grimy um, series of crimes occurring, and we're dealing with Freddie still kind of thinking about Sheila because they met in a previous chapter. And so there's like a little love story in the middle of this complicated storyline around this unknown character who we will meet in future um, episodes. So episodes 4, 5, and 6 will give you more details on who the killer is, their motivation, why they're doing what they're doing. In researching this, I had said to myself, I don't see too many stories about women serial killers. And although it sounds morbid, uh, when I write, I'm always kind of serving a larger purpose. It's not just to entertain, but it's educate and entertain at the same time. Um, Earlier in my experiences living in the East Coast, I worked with several organizations. I got trained on sexual predators. I worked with sexual predators, and I also had a unique experience of going to trainings around sexual trafficking of children. So a lot of that will probably be threaded in the rest of what drops in regard to this small offering that I created under Walk in My Shoes. I wrote this story quite a long time ago, and I was looking at um, my all of my backup disk that I have, like an external hard drive. I drop stories, I leave them on there, and the last couple of years I've been like working on school and going back to school, getting certifications. I totally forgot about the story. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wrote it and I let it sit for a number of years. I want to say probably about 7 or 8 years ago, I wrote the story and I didn't think I was going to do anything with it. I'm not, I wrote it. I still consider myself a poet. That's just that's just my mindset. But when I looked at this year, I said this is a year to kind of explore and figure out, get some beta readers, get some individuals to kind of look at this character and give me feedback on the character, right? And speaking of feedback, I do want to take time to thank the individuals who have rated my story. And I encourage you, if you do get a chance to read the story, rate the story. It does help. When you're on Kindle Vella, you can rate the story and you can also leave a comment and a review. So, the top reviews that I have right now, one is from Imani Wisdom, and she says, this author painted a thrilling story, and I'm in awe of how she captured the main character's raw emotions and the fear of the person who deserved every lick. I look forward to reading more of her work. This is an excellent portrayal. Um, Crystal um, indicated, Pam Osby comes out of the gate, hits us hard with her redemptive ink filled with words. With this episode of Walk in My Shoes, bravo, we want more. Can't wait to read the other episodes. Much success to you, author Pam Osby. And another review by Tamika Mullings entitled Fresh and Frightening. This story starts off in a haunting fashion with a woman at the helm of a chilling revenge plot against men who are doing horrible things in her town. She has a sharp knife and she's delighted to use it. We don't usually see Black women characters featured, and it's like, I'm intrigued. When's the next episode? So, um, I did a little bit of research, of course, around Black women that are predators, and I couldn't find too much. I mean, I think I found like one, and I was like, come on, man. But anyway, I'm pretty excited, and I appreciate Amazon for giving um, space to independent artists and authors such as myself and readers. Thank you for reading. So I did drop the link in this, and I did want to show a quick little video that I put together about walking my shoes. It's short, y'all. I'm gonna show that and I'm gonna bid you adieu. And I thank you guys so much for rocking with me. And if you're a writer, get your words out there. There's an audience for everyone.